Hope everyone's doing well. This is our first real, authentic live session here, Wednesday, July 19th, 2023. So we're going to wait for our ladies to enter the room. And our readings are going to go like this. Jen K. Hi, Jen. You are first. Hi, Sadie. You are second. Meredith M. is third. And Valerie B. is fourth. Number 5 is Chelsea J. Number 6 is Danielle V. And number 7 is Angela J. You can go ahead and share this if you want, because we still have 3 slots open. How about that? Awesome, huh? You know, it's funny because I posted that little live thing saying upcoming, and for some reason it wouldn't let me go back into that post and go live with that. I actually had to start another live. I'll get better at this, I promise. It's so much easier on Facebook, you know? Today's cup, witch's brew. Cute, huh? So Jen K, please let me know if this is general or specific, and if you would like to elaborate at all. This light is probably glaring too much, huh? They already have me pulling from the Crow Tarot deck for you, Jen. Ooh. I'm actually like not seeing your comments if you are commenting. Oh, here you go. What's coming in the next week would be great. I don't think that's ever too much for your guides, for sure. Your first card up is 10 of Pentacles. Second one up is 9 of Swords. King of Pentacles. You're really being rewarded for all your hard work, for what I'm seeing. And then 7 of Wands. So, Jen, they're telling me that you have an inflow of money coming in. Something's going to hit for you financially in a very good way. That is your 10 of Pentacles. You're going to be sitting pretty, sitting well. I hope you understand that and know that it's going to be a very prosperous week for you. So I don't know if it's like landing a new account, or if it's just something came your way, something you've been wanting very, very much, and it's been out of your reach, but now it's coming into your reach. You're going to be able to do it. Hi, Chelsea. I have you number 5 on the list. Noelle, yes, I can add you to the list. We do have room for sure. General, okay. Okay, so Jen, besides all these good things that are coming in for you, I have the 9 of Swords. There's going to be some kind of give and take. I'm glad that that's making sense. Some kind of give and take. Someone else wants to share in the glory or share in your hard work. So if someone did help you, please make sure that they get the recognition. Don't let them feel as if they're overlooked. If you can put in a good word for them, sometimes just a good word and telling them how much you appreciate them, maybe a small gift a gift card or something that would make them feel appreciated, so they keep going to bat for you every time, okay? And they feel really appreciated and they know how much you value their friendship. I have the King of Pentacles. The more you share, the more you bring in, okay, Jen? So you're keeping the flow of abundance going. And this is really good because you probably filled out your abundance check for the new moon. And even if you didn't, it's coming in. It's all starting to come in for you. So carefully with your Seven of Wands, understand it takes others, okay, to lift you up even higher. Working together, you guys can gain momentum so much faster. So whatever it is that you're looking for or that you're trying to manifest between now and the full moon in 2 weeks, just under 2 weeks, you should be able to manifest it without a problem. So please stay positive. Please take others on the journey with you if you can. Because together I feel like you guys are invincible and will not be overlooked, okay? So, for sure. All right, Sadie, you are up next. Now, Chelsea, I'll probably have you copy paste. Yes, Jimmy, I can add you. I'll have you probably copy paste your notes so you can put it back in when I get to you, okay, Chelsea? Jimmy, you will be number 9. We'll be able to take one more person after Jimmy. Mir, actually, Mir Meyer, you will be next, and that will conclude our list. Am I saying your name right, Mir? Mir Meyer? Amber, I'll squeeze you in, but then I can't take any more, okay? For sure, I'm booked. Meredith. Oh, hi, Meredith. Welcome. But that's, wait a minute, Meredith. You're not the Meredith M that I have number 3 on the list, are you? From earlier? You could be. I don't know if it's the same Meredith or if it's a separate one. I'm so confused now. You can let me know. All right. Sadie is general. Yes, you are number 3. Okay, awesome. All right, Mayor. All right, so we do have 10 with Amber. Okay. Please, if anyone, do a little moderating for me. Anybody else who comes in, I won't be able to add them to the list. So next up is Sadie, then Meredith, and then Valerie, Chelsea, Danielle, Angela, Noelle, Jimmy, and Amber. Okay? Yep, the YouTube names were different because in the comments below it was just a little bit different. Yes, thank you, Jen. I appreciate you as others await. Okay, Sadie, we're going general with you. They're asking me to switch. They're having me go over to the Heaven and Earth deck. Okay, Sadie. Now, for those of you who follow me over on Facebook, I go live at the same time on Facebook on Devra's Enchantments. Those are free mini readings. These are free mini readings. We're going to start mixing up some of these in the future to where we're going to talk about crystals that you can use to help heal, how you can help unblock your chakras, and all kinds of other witchy tips. So, all kinds of things to help you manifest. All right, Sadie, we have the King of Cups. So you're having like very mature feelings right now. Feeling like you're falling in love, kind of like hanging on. Did you have a relationship, Sadie, that just ended and you're trying to hang on to it? Because the next cards that I see are the end of a chapter in your life after they talk about these serious feelings and really trying to hang on to this relationship so bad. And then the Knight of Pentacles, someone new comes in. You can't compare them. So Here we go, Sadie. King of Cups, having these very, very strong emotional feelings for someone. Okay, they're very heavy. You really saw it going somewhere deep, forever. Never believing that anything could ever happen to this love, that it would last forever, okay? Please let me know if I'm hitting you correctly, but hopefully not too intensely. And they talk about circumstances shattering this. It was, you had to move on. You have to move on. If you have not moved on, you need to, okay? It wasn't, it was meant to be a taste, a sample of what life could be, but it was your first run out the gate. Does that make sense? Now I have someone a little younger, Knight of Pentacles. This person's not such an emotional person, and they actually bring stability in your life. They actually are interested in you, would like to be more than just friends. They're working on getting to know you, and the more they get to know, the more they are interested. Sadie, does that make sense? Have you been feeling that or seeing that? You may still be feeling like you're not done with the last relationship, but there's another part of you that says you can't go back. Like, your guides are whispering you can't go back. There's nothing you can do. It's kind of like out of your court. I hope you understand what I'm saying, but it's time to move on, all right? I don't know how long ago that relationship was or why it ended, but woulda, shoulda, couldas wouldn't have changed it. So I just want you to know that no matter what you would have done, you could not have changed the outcome, all right? So I hope that gives you some peace and lets you know that it was getting you ready for the person you're going to be with, all right? That relationship was just a test run to get you ready, all right? Take solace in that. Meredith, Mare, you are up next. Okay, so Mare, what was yours on, is it just general? Outlook for next month? Ooh, you're just skipping this month altogether, huh? Okay, they say blow over to the Crow Oracle deck for you. Okay, so stay authentic, communicate. There's going to be a warning message coming in for you, and you're going to need to just like protect yourself, okay? Because things are going to get a little chaotic in your world. You probably won't see it coming. So here we go. This is, others are watching you, so careful how you word things. Careful how things might be perceived. Don't reveal more than what is necessary. Be clear and concise with your words and your thoughts. If you do not have the right words or thoughts, just stay quiet. Things will be assumed. Put it that way. Others will assume certain things. It is not necessary for you to clarify. They'll want to give you advice, messages, their knowledge, because they think you're going in one direction when you're actually going in the other. I need you to keep some stuff close to your vest, not necessarily share everything you're doing, okay? As long as you keep the most important details to yourself, you'll be untouchable, all right? You will protect yourself in so many different ways. So let others think or assume what they will. I had no idea why she's screaming like that. Here comes the upheaval. There's drama. Brace yourself for it. Be prepared for it. So, like, again, you're more waterproof, more protected if you don't share all the details of what's going on in your life. So when the upheaval comes, it won't hit you as hard as it would have if you would have told everyone all of your plans and all of your information. Okay? They're going to run with it. You're going to be more conservative in the next month. Conservative in what you let people know. Conservative in how you spend and what you do. Okay, issues in your office, that makes total sense. She does that when you're supposed to pay extra attention. Then you already know, right? It's speaking to you too, then take heed. If it speaks to multiple people, definitely claim it as yours as well. And Sadie, are you okay out there? I haven't seen anything from you. I want to make sure that you're okay, my dear. Okay, Valerie B is up next. Yes, Valerie, you are in the right place. I am so sorry for the confusion. It would not let me go live on the upcoming live post. It said something about my needing third-party software. I prefer to use my phone. You're welcome, Mayor. Yeah, I'll get better at this, guys. I'm pretty fluent on Facebook. I have to get better at this. Just a reminder that in August, I'm going to be out at Indianapolis at the Hannah House Paranormal Day event. They have tours of the Haunted Mansion. I'll be one of the many, many vendors there, doing readings, selling crystals and crystal jewelry, incense, essential oils, all that good witchy stuff. Oh, thank you, Chelsea. Oh, that'd be awesome, Mayor. Would love to meet you face to face. You went last year and loved it? I was there last year, Danielle. You know Jason Snyder, the gentleman who puts on the event? His mother is a good friend of mine and lives across the street, Mary. And so she has Mary's Trinkets and Treasures. Her stand will be next to mine. Last year we shared a stand. So we should be probably right by the front entrance of the mansion on the grounds. So, oh, it's at the Hannah House Mansion in Indianapolis, Indiana. It should be under my events. Saturday, August 12th, I believe Saturday is August 12th. Hold on. Let me look really quick here. Yes, Saturday, August 12th in Indianapolis, Hannah House. So it's free to attend, okay? And there'll just be a charge if you want to do a tour through the Haunted Mansion, which I highly recommend. And all of the vendors were all free for you to come around. There'll be other psychics too, and mediums and vendors and all kinds of stuff. It's great. So, yep. Look for me. I will be there. I will be doing the readings. I'll also be doing some mini crystal Reiki healing. So, okay, let me get back on it. Valerie, so sorry. Did not mean to digress. All right. Actually, they want me to switch cards for Valerie. We're going to go with the ghost deck. Okay, was yours general, Valerie? I'm gonna... Yeah, all these messages coming out. Okay, Here we go. Not surprising that it's the ghost deck. Messages from beyond. Oh my goodness, 3. Wow, they're last card's inverted. So I have the 4. Did you have, wait a minute, did you have someone, perhaps a male, or a very masculine energy, who like was taken from you so abruptly, that like they didn't see it coming and you didn't see it coming? It was just super fast out of nowhere, because they sit to your right side. Because when I look at you, I see them to your left side. It sits on your right side. Is there a chair or something that he used to sit in that you still keep in your house, in your living room maybe, or kitchen? They talk about your devotion to them. I'm unsure if this is like a father or grandfather, brother, best friend, that sort of thing. Somebody who meant a lot to you. You just really carry their memory and keep them alive all the time. But the next card is, you were close to, that you lost a while ago. Okay, so were they supposed to like, did they make you promises that they couldn't keep when they passed? Because I feel like all of your dreams and wishes were getting ready to come true. And then they could not keep their promise. So the last card's inverted, and it is the Ace of Wands, where you need to get very creative, light a fire under yourself, put passion into something that you do every day. This is because they're saying there was something that you used to do that you don't do anymore, that you were very passionate about. You stopped doing it a long time ago, and they don't know why. They don't think it's attributed to them, but they don't know why you stopped doing things that gives you the joy that this used to give you. It's almost, they're wondering if you just think you always got to be working all the time. And they don't like that. They don't want you working all the time. They want you to go back to what made you happy. There's something you used to do, and they want you to go back and do it. Can you make time to start fitting that in again? I don't know if this was crafts, or if it was just like a hobby that you used to like, that used to bring you joy. It used to give you peace. Yeah, pretty much peace. It made you happy in it. It just settled your soul, and they want you to go back to doing that. Okay? They want to see, they're sitting right to your right, and they want to watch you do this again. Okay? Oh, they're jumping one more card out for you. It's the same card again. They're just saying, for me, do it again for me. Okay? Is it the craft thing? It's, yeah, they're like, do it again for me. I want to see you do it. They're watching. They're right there with you, so that you know. Chelsea, you are up next. Chelsea, can you copy paste what you wrote earlier? That's good, Val. Do it. Get back into those crafts. I'm guessing this is something that time flies by when you're working on it, and you don't realize how many hours have gone by, because you just really, really enjoy it. So, for sure. Sure, Chelsea. Take all the time you need. Okay, so Next up will be Chelsea, then Danielle, then Angela, Noel, Jimmy, and Amber. Even if we go over our hour, I will honor those names. So please stick around, stay tuned. Please feel free to share the channel or share the post before or after. I appreciate. And anyone who wants to book a reading, hop over on the Facebook page and you can book there. We do it by Skype. Payments are PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. Once you book, I will confirm the time that you get to pick from. And then 30 minutes before you'll send payment. And of course, when I confirm your appointment by Facebook Messenger, I will actually give you my information. You can let me know which way you want to pay. I'll give you that information. Or, you know, come out and see me at the Hannah House in Indianapolis on the 12th of August. Woo! You wanted a general? Okay. Yes, Mayor, I will be doing readings at the Hannah House. Most definitely. I will have like a blue pop-up canopy. I will be there. All right. You'll find me probably down the main sidewalk from the front of the mansion. The front of the mansion actually faces a lot of the grounds, so it's not where you park. It's like you're parking like in the back. So you'll walk around, you'll find me. If you ask Jason or one of the other workers where I'm at, they can point me out. So, okay, Chelsea. First card up that went flying off the table out of my hands while I was shuffling was Passion Ignited, and it is inverted. Okay? Whatever you're doing, it is not sparking passion in you. All right? You need to move on. You need to add some fun and zest in your life. Believe in yourself. Believe that things are going to turn around and get better, because they're showing me heavenly light and gold and abundance coming in as soon as you start doing something that you're passionate about, okay? Rejoice in celebration. All right. Chelsea, there's some big celebration thing coming up. I don't know if it's a wedding or a shower. But definitely go celebrate. I feel like there are connections to be made there. They talk about some heartache and loss. Like sometimes it's hard for you to get out there or even get back to the things you're passionate about. Did someone in the past make you feel like it was a waste of time for you to do things that you're passionate about, and that you needed to like grow up and put away these things, and that you had to be more serious? You don't have to be serious all the time. Just because we grow up and we're responsible adults, adulting sucks. Okay, it does. You have to find things that you're passionate about, that you look forward to, and if you can make money doing it and enough money in your side hustle that it can become your full-time hustle, do that, okay? Believe in yourself. Give it a try. I think you'll really, really like it. You kind of got to unlearn everything everybody taught us when, we all do, when we're growing up, and they tell us we should be seen and not heard. We should sit. Just stay put. Don't get up. Don't pace. Don't question. They're conditioning us. They're making you crazy. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Just 9 credits shy? Yes. Yeah, no longer. No one holds you back, okay? Nobody pushes you in a corner anymore. Nobody holds you back. This is your time right now. They're telling me, go chase your passion. Do what you are passionate about. You can do this. And you enlist everyone. Hey, Dana, you enlist everyone that you possibly can to help you. All right? Even if it's watching the kids, whatever it is that you need, you get them together. They can all take turns, you know? So, most definitely. All right. So, Chelsea, that's what I have for you. So, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself so much. You know, for sure. Dana, yes, I already had 10, but I'll go ahead and I'll squeeze you in if you stick around. Okay, Dana? Everyone say hi, Dana. She was my Tai Chi instructor. I love Dana. Haven't seen you for quite some time. All right, you're welcome, Chelsea. Mother of 7, you are so busy. Oh my gosh, yes, enlist everyone's help. You can do this. All right, Danielle, you are up next. All right, Danielle, are you general or specific? They already have me pulling the dream deck, general. Okay. I have the 6 of corn, the 6 of coins. I think I said corn. Danielle, are you eating corn or something? Why did I say 6 of corn? 6 of coins. 10 of swords. The hangman. The hangman is, wow, he's incredible in this one. And the 4 of swords, not getting enough rest. Nachos, well, I don't know why I said corn, but they are corn nachos, so I'm going to go with that, okay? See how I did that? I had to go with it. I just tasted corn, and I didn't know why. Okay, Danielle, 6 of coins. Share, but don't give too much away, but do feel free to help someone else to pay it forward a little. You're still not in a position to be helping a lot of other people, okay? You're still working your way up, so I don't want you to be too generous. Corn chips, yeah. 10 of swords. So are you feeling like the whole world is just like coming down on you? Maybe it's because every time everything's going right, you do let too many people know. That, I mean, instead of just smiling, you actually tell them, and then they ask for help, and then you help them, and then you have so much less. Your angels and guardians are like, we're trying to help lift you up first. We have to lift you up higher before you can help a lot of other people, okay? That's what they want you to know. So, today is your birthday, Rebecca. Happy birthday. So, Danielle, they talk about the hangman. So, here it comes where when you have this amazing flow of energy coming in, this abundance, please remember to hold back 90% for yourself, share 10%, okay? Not more than that, 5 or 10%, because right now you're still working your way up, all right? But I understand you love to help people. I don't know, Angela, but you're still on the list, okay? You're after Danielle, who I'm reading right now, so... No, you're in. I already got you, okay? For some reason, it wouldn't let me. You share 90 to 100. Stop, girl, stop. That's the problem. That's why you're not sleeping at night. Here was your last card, okay? You're not sleeping. You're not able to rest. Your soul, it gets worried, all right? We've got to dial that back. You need to keep what you're sharing and share much less. I know we all want to help our grown kids. But are we really? Sometimes we have to wonder if we're not just enabling them. So tell them you would love to, but you can't at this time. You can't share all your good fortune with them because then their hands are out. You have to just tell them, you know what, Mom's struggling too. I wish I could, but I can't. Not right now, you know. And they'll get used to it. they'll go to somebody else, and eventually somebody else will tell them the same thing. But believe me, I'm going through this with my kids, so I feel you. They go to each other when they can't come to me. So you see what I'm saying? They find a way. They're very resourceful. They also have awesome siblings and friends, so they're very resourceful, for sure. So anyway, Angela, you are up next. Angela, all I can tell you is the post that I had waiting to go live tonight, it would not let me start the live from there. I had to do a new one. So the other one still says upcoming pending. It said something about I need third-party software to use that scheduling. Yeah, so I'll get better at it. I'll figure it out. You know? You're welcome, Danielle. Okay, so Angela, is this general or specific? Because you're up next. You're welcome. It is like super warm in here. I have like no air coming in. I don't know about you guys. Angela, they're having me switch over to the runic deck. General, okay. Angela, I have 10 of Wands. They want you to seriously consider what you're going to do next, what you're going to put your energy towards. Ace of Swords, you're getting ready to start a whole new project that you've been thinking about. We have Strength, staying strong for another, lifting them up, and the Page of Cups, showing somebody how to handle their emotions just a little bit better is what they're telling me. So I look at the 10 of Wands and think of it like the Magician card, even though it's not. You just have to pick and choose what is it that we're manifesting next. What is the next priority? So if you could write out a list, Angela, of what you want at the top of the list in the order of priorities, okay? That's what you're going to work on. That's what you're going to focus on. It's going to allow you to focus having that list, all right? Does not matter how big or small that first project is. What's the one that means the most to you, okay? For you. Not for someone else, for you, means the most to you. Then you're going to get very serious and focused, and you're just going to work on that one thing. Nothing is going to take your eyes off the ball. Nothing's going to stop your focus. You're going to gain momentum, all right? It's going to get easier as it becomes a habit until you get from start to finish. Thank you, Angela. Strength, we're talking about having to give someone else courage and strength through your convictions, through your words, and through your actions. Show them, give them examples of some of the things you've had to overcome, and tell them how much you believe in them. Empower them with your words and let them know that they can do this too. And remember, when you're telling them, their soul is getting ready to level up. They're learning new tools to take with them into the next chapter of their life. And the universe is asking them, are they worthy? They ask us, are we worthy, before we level up and get to the next. Your husband, okay, then you totally understand. Be his rock, all right? Page of Cups, show him how to show his emotions in a safe way that don't make him feel vulnerable, but teach him some new words or techniques. Like even if he has to turn his head and roll his eyes instead of shooting his mouth off, you know what I mean? Or even if he just looks over at you and just like smiles, or, you know, and bites his tongue, whatever it is, you too will know what he's really thinking and what's going on, whatever it is. And then you guys can talk about it later and say, how about that such and such, right? But work with him and let him know that he is not alone, that you guys are a team, and what you do to make it look so effortlessly easy, how you handle it and cope with it. Because I feel like he's trying to play catch up. He might not be as good at vocalizing his feelings or covering up. Maybe he's really good at vocalizing and he just can't like hold back. Maybe he's like in their face. I'm not sure. But you get the idea, right, Angela? Noelle, you are up next for general. Then Jimmy, then Amber, and then Dana. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much, Angela. That's why I do these free minis. I want people to actually end up trying it out. You're welcome. And if there's a connection and they want to pay me for a full 30-minute reading, they can. They can pop over on the Facebook page and click the book now. Payment's not due until 30 minutes before our session. And my available days and times are actually there for you to choose from. We do it by Skype, by the way. It's very private. But Skype lets you record it and hold it for 30 days so you can show your family and friends afterwards, which I think is really cool. Hi, Jimmy. I have Noelle first and then you, Jimmy, okay? But thank you for letting me know it's a general. Okay. Noelle. And even if Noelle's not here, thank you. Even if Noelle's not here, we still honor, and after the live, you guys can fast forward and rewind, I believe. So for Noelle, we're going with the psychic deck. And Noelle had said general also. Some people are also just shy. Some people are just right there, and they're just shy. I have the base chakra. That is the root chakra at the base of your spine. It has to do with the I have and feeling safe and secure. We have to have this to know that we are sitting on a strong foundation, okay? So that we feel safe and secure and we don't feel threatened, whether it's the roof over your head or the job that you count on with the steady checks. Whatever it is, the way you live, the way you've worked hard to carve everything out. So they're asking that in order to balance this chakra, that you stay true to yourself and authentic. And Noelle, live within your truth, live within your means. Don't be shy about saying, that's not something that I can do right now or that I want to swing right now. I have plans and goals, and those interfere with it, you know. Spiritual strength. Some people, they're going to step right up and they're going to say, look, what do you need? What can I do to help? Or they're just going to say, you know what? We don't have to do anything but just sit and hang out. I just want to spend time with you, which is cool too. All right? If someone knows that... if someone knows that you're working within your means and that what they're asking is a little too much, they bring it right down. They come down to where they just want to spend time with you. That's what they're telling me right now. Whoever this is, you're not letting them down. Don't give up hope for the goals that you have. They're going to be coming through. You're going to be manifesting them shortly. They're telling me if you try to give up, you're right at the end. You're almost there. You're almost succeeding. Please do not give up, Noelle. All right? They have you doing an emotional withdrawal right now, having to rethink things, wondering if you made the right decisions. Don't second guess yourself. What's done is done. All you can do is take where you are right now and move forward. If you want to revise your plans or your goals, you can do that on the fly. If you don't like where you're sitting right now, you don't like the direction you're going, change it. It's your life, and they want you to know you can do whatever you want. Hi, Shay. Everybody tell my daughter Shay hello. Shay Stewart. She's going to be on one of my shows here live because she reads runes. How amazing is that? She could tell you your future by runes. Those are the stones with the Viking symbols on them. She's so good at it. We'll be hosting her one night. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Noelle. Jimmy, you are up next with a general. Very soon, yes. By the way, Shay, Neighbors would like you to visit this Thursday night, tomorrow night. Keep that in mind. I'll talk to you later about that. They'd like you to bring your runes. So, all right, Jimmy, getting ready to do a general. Oh, there you go. Shay might be able to do classes some evening on runes. You never know, Dana. Shay, Dana was my Tai Chi instructor. She doesn't live that far away. Yes, Amber, you are after Jimmy. I have Jimmy next, then Amber, and then Dana. And then we are out. All right. Okay, Jimmy. Intuition, choosing wisely before you move ahead. Emotional loss and obstacles and challenges. Okay, Jimmy, go with your intuition. Do not doubt it. We have angels and guides that are like screaming from the rooftop, telling you what you need to be doing, where you need to be going, why you are so hesitant. I think maybe you just get stuck in a routine and you're comfortable. I need you not to be comfortable, Jimmy. They're telling me an opportunity is coming knocking. You have to choose which way you're going to go. It's more than just a yes or a no. Okay, you have multiple opportunities coming up. I don't know if you threw your resume out there or something, if you have multiple job offers coming, or if someone's asked you to apply and you just have not, or if you've been wanting to move and you're just afraid to do it. But man, your angels are like, stop worrying. You're going through all of this emotional loss because of something someone else did, and it made you a little skittish, put a little fear in you. It didn't work out for somebody else. That does not mean it won't work out for you. There will be obstacles and challenges in anything that you do. It is a new path. It is a learning curve, okay? But you can conquer these things. You can conquer all these obstacles and challenges, all right? They're minor compared to if you do nothing at all and stay where you're at. You were never meant to stay where you're at and become stagnant. You were meant to grow and level up. Good things are coming for you if you make some decisions and change a few things, okay? Believe in yourself. They're like putting it out there in caps. Believe in yourself. We believe in you. That's what I have for you, Jimmy. Whatever it is, one foot in front of the other. All right? Give thanks and go for it. Hang on tight. It's going to be a great ride. I really think you're going to come back here in a short time and you're going to be saying, I did it. It's great. Everything's working great. So glad that I took the risk. So glad I took the chance. It was an opportunity. It had a big reward, little risk. So I believe in you too. That's great. Love the emojis. Love them. Okay, Amber, you are up next. You're welcome, Noel. I hope you saw it. If not, you can rewind or fast forward at the end of the live once I publish. Oh, thank you, Angela. Yes, Jason's mom bought that for me. Mary, she bought that for me, so maybe I might wear it to the Hannah house, unsure. Or maybe I'll just deck out with my gypsy stuff, you know, with the long skirt and everything. We'll see. Depends on how hot it is that day, you know. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Amber. Just a general? Absolutely. Witch's deck. But fairies first. Amber, the fairies want to give you a message. 6 of spring. Wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. So definitely step up, accept whatever this is coming your way. It is great news. Don't turn it down. All right, don't walk away from it. Don't leave it hanging. All right, next card's up. Six of Swords. The Star, so bright. And the Ten of Cups. Okay, Amber, this is where, accept the great news. I want you to bury all of the issues from the past. If you have to, I saw this on Facebook earlier. If you have to, write it all down on toilet paper and flush that shit away. That's great. I saw that and I was like, that speaks to me. You know, you could do that too. So, let go of all of that stuff. All right. The Star, the most positive card in the deck. As you move forward in your life, letting go of everything that no longer serves you, you will work to keep balance. It will be a little difficult. First, the personal side of your life is going to tug on you, then the business side. If you're a mom, the mom hat, you're just going to have to learn to balance this. We have some new stuff coming. This great news. It could be a new job that maybe takes a little more time. It's going to be a new thing that you've got to. You're an Aquarius, so am I. That's awesome. You can do this. It gets tiring in the beginning trying to juggle it all, but once you get a handle on it, you're golden. Then I have Ten of Cups, a very, very happy, fulfilling personal life. And I feel like on the business side, you feel very blessed as well. So it's just going to take you a minute. I don't want you to give up on juggling whatever these new duties are, the new job, whatever it is, whatever's coming your way. I want you to welcome it, okay? That's what I have for you, Amber. Dana, you are up next. And our last person that we are reading. Hey, Shay, you weren't wanting a card, were you? Just checking. You do? I'll add you after Dana. Just because you're my daughter. And I haven't seen you in a while. All right, Dana, is this... Oh, it's general. Awesome. Crow Tarot deck. I love you too, Shay. All right. We got to focus on Dana now. Two of Swords. Walking forward, can't quite see where you're going. Blind faith, Dana. Blind faith. Judgment. Others don't know what you deal with. So... take it with a grain of salt. Ten of Swords, feeling like, here we go again. Queen of Cups, letting that person go who's doing this to you. All right? So that's like the gist of what I'm seeing as I lay it out. So Dana, Two of Swords, you can't see what's coming next no matter how hard you try. No matter how hard you work to see around corners, you can't. Because there's too many variables, because everyone has free will, okay? Go forward, trust your intuition, trust that you are going in the right manner for yourself, okay? Other people, they might call BS, they might say they know you, they do not know you. You keep so much, so close to your vest. Other people assume, so take it with a grain of salt. Do not confirm it. Do not deny it. Just ignore it and walk away. And the people who would do this to you, you have to stop letting them hurt you, okay? You have to cut them loose. You have to take away the power that they have over your feelings by not caring, okay? So the way you're going to do that is you're going to take control of your emotions by just... distancing yourself in general and see how you feel. As you distance yourself, gauge and see how you feel, all right? If it feels better, if you feel better and you feel good again, you're going in the right direction. If you miss them terribly, then you're going to have to be prepared to deal with the thorns with the roses, okay? But I really think you're just going to start pulling back because it's almost like you're on two different planes. They don't get you. They're not there yet. You're here. They're here vibrationally and in the way you guys look at things. They could be a life or two behind you when it comes to incarnation. Yeah, Cancer season is rough on a lot of people. So maybe you're gonna be okay now, but like I said, if you could just like distance yourself a little, I think that would help. You know, it would help you a lot. And it's up to you if you choose to keep the distance, you know. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate you and I appreciate your saying that. Shay, you are the last for the night. Is it general or specific? Work. Okie dokie. Runic deck. Page of Cups. Page of Wands inverted. Wow, Six of Wands, like standing up and fighting for what you know is right and true. And the Hierophant having faith that things are going to work out. So we have the Page of Cups, and I feel like it's you feeling kind of emotional right now. Not quite sure why you're feeling so emotional at the moment. But the Page of Wands, instead of like fighting back, you're like pulling back, feeling like you can't show your true feelings. And then if you don't, it's like a ticking time bomb and it comes out in the wrong way at the wrong place. Does that make sense? So they ask you to have faith. All right, have faith. Perhaps don't do much of anything and write it out. Write it out. That's the message. I don't know exactly what it was you're thinking of work related, but I hope that that answers your question. Dana, you don't consider yourself an overly emotional person, but the exhaustion from being around people has proven otherwise. Well, yeah, absolutely. The Six of Swords mean moving. Which deck was it, Amber? I don't remember. I don't remember which deck I did for you. It can definitely mean to move on, Amber. But you know, from each deck, it means a little something different. The Witches. It can mean it's time to move on. It can also mean that you're just being over dramatic about the whole thing and being really in your feelings, too sensitive. So usually some time apart will take care of that. And doing self-confidence building exercises would go a great way. Again, I drew it on the Six of Swords. No, I drew you. Yours wasn't, Shay. Yours was the Six of Wands, not the Six of Swords. Yours was Six of Wands on the runic deck. Yeah. Yeah, yours wasn't fighting. Yours was standing up very creatively in the Six of Wands. A lot of fire. And wands are a lot of creativity and fire. And it's where like the swords are more communication. Oh, from the fairy tarot, I don't remember. Oh shoot. Oh no, it was Six of Spring. you got wonderful news on its way, smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. Here it is, Amber. And Amber, I had shuffled it back in the deck. I picked up the deck right to, this is crazy. It was like this. I picked up the deck right to your card. Don't even know how I did that. Mind blowing. Thank you, angels. That's all I can say. Woo! Okay, so that's it for tonight. Again, anybody who wants to meet me out August 12th in Indianapolis, Indiana at the Hannah House Paranormal Day event, I'll be out there doing tarot readings. I will be selling crystal jewelry and crystals. I'll probably bring my healing box for crystal Reiki healing as well. Not sure if I'm bringing the massage table to lay on. I might just do the healings in the chair, which works very well as well. So you're welcome. You know, I'm really thinking, Amber, I need to start doing some tarot training with other people to teach them how to interpret their cards. Each deck is different, and each time you pull a card from a particular deck, it can mean different things depending on where your eyes are focusing when you read at that particular time. I just want you to keep that in mind. So when you read for one person, that card, you might be focusing on one particular image in the deck. And when you pull that same card for somebody else, your eyes could be going to a totally different image, which means that's the prominent thing on that card. Yeah, so I might end up doing subscriptions for something like that. So it's something I'm thinking about in the future. It gets a little crazy with my day job and then doing all of these things in the evening. So I have to juggle my time a little bit better for what I want. This is what I want, doing this. One day I'd like to do this full time for sure. So Dana, I'm sorry you have to work, but I'm glad you have a job, right? That's awesome, Amber. That's awesome. We can actually have sessions online. Well, I'll put that in my basket of things I would like to start doing, you know, like little classes in the future, most definitely. Yeah, you have many decks? Well, Dana, if you're ever looking to sell any of them, I might want to just see what you have. I have a lot too, but it does not stop the addiction of tarot cards and crystals, let me tell you. Anyway, that's it for tonight. Thank you, everyone. Please share this live feed. I appreciate it. It'll be posted momentarily. Let your friends know, and like and subscribe, obviously. That would help me a great deal. Thank you so much. Have a very blessed week, and see you Monday night on the Facebook channel, right? I do lives on Monday nights there. Talk to you later. Oh my, I have to figure out how to stop the live. This is fun, guys.